Okay, so the Bronica SQAM. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to use some Ilford HP5 400. Now, this film, here we go, beautiful film, expired November 2005. So this film is 20 years old. So I'm going to fit it, and hopefully, it's a bright day outside. I haven't got any scissors in here anymore. I mean, I got my trusty knife there. Right, so there we go. Opened it. Let's open it. I'm trying to keep it intact because I'm creating a nice little scrapbook. There we go, Ilford HP5. Right, so just undo that. There we go, and then this should just come off here, shouldn't it? There we go, off. Pull that off completely. Right, now unexposed 120 film. Now, this is the first time I've used this back, so I'm going to, there we go, open it. And what you do is you push this out here. See, push that out. Then you line up the film this way. There we go. Line up the film this way. Push it back in. It's now locked in. Now, open up the film. See, it says unexposed. And it goes over the back. Okay, over. Right, and into this bottom spool. Okay, so I'm going to try and do this live time now. Let's pull this out. You pull out this crank. Turn it a little bit. There we go. See if you can see it. Put it in. Put it in. There you go. See, I've pulled it through a little bit. Not too much. Now just turn it on. Try and keep it as straight as possible. You want it straight. And you turn, no air. Turn it. Keep turning. Keep turning. Keep turning. Till it's there. Right. Now that's a decent tight spool. Take your time with this. Right. So now what you do. So this is the one that I haven't used before. So you fit it back on. There. So you can see it. There we go. There we go. It's in. It's lined up. Now closed. Wait for the click. Right. So now what I should do, I've got turn off the multiple exposure. So now when I turn it on, I should press that button and it should wind on. Good. So now it's at 1 ready. Now that it's at picture 1, this should now be ready to take pictures with. Now I need to check, why is the red light on? So loading, let me see, loading film, battery. So I'm on here, loading batteries. Let's have a look. So I've loaded the film, loaded the batteries, done the lenses, battery checking, battery check. Battery check, it doesn't say anything. Exchanging lenses. The batteries for the motor drive system are checked by setting the mode selector switch to SM or CM and depressing the drive button to check whether there is motor drive operation or not. Set the mode selector switch to SM or CM. I've done that. It's on SM. Okay. The battery for the electronic shutter is loaded properly and there is sufficient power for operations. If the LED light does not light up, mode selector switch is on off position, the battery is not loaded properly, it is completely drained and should be exchanged. So if it doesn't light up, so it's full battery, so we're good. Hand grip, blah blah blah. So now this should be ready to take a photo. Should be. Okay, so if I was to take obviously out the light thing, switch this on, and oh, that was why. It just needed a bit of extra. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go and take some photographs with this second roll of film, with this roll of film. Okay. Wish me luck. Oh, I'm going to try and photograph the deer. So I'm going to swap. Oh, that's what I got to do. So put a little, I haven't got any scissors. Put a little HP4 in the back. And then I'm just going to go to chase water. I'm going to take some photographs. So I'm just going to show you here. Just put it in the back here. There we go. So I know I've got 12 shots of HP5 400. The other thing I need to do is, so this is what you got to do when you get your camera ready for so just take off the meter and just set the ISO to 400. So you got to lift it a little bit, set it to 400. There you go. So I want perfect exposure. Put this back on. I've turned it off. That's it. Put the meter back on. Then I'm going to change the lens. So to change the lens, I think you pull one of these things down. I think it's this one. And then, yeah. There we go. Got to do the same. Same for this. Because I'm trying to photograph the deer, I want to get nice and close. So pull that down, turn the lens. And what I'm going to do is put this one back on here. So you line it up there like that. And then you pull up and then turn away. But because I'm shooting black and white, I want this red filter. Okay, so that one's, put that away. I'm not using that one today. Now look how beautiful this is. How beautiful this is. Right, so line it up. See, red to orange. Put it on. Turn it away. Good. Oh, is that on properly? Yeah. Okay. Now take the lens cap off. Put the red filter on. Somehow. There we go. Right, so that's going to make my exposures quite low. However, I'm going to use a tripod and see what I get. I'm going to take another roll of film. So this is my box of film. So I've got a box of film. And this is just practice. I'm practicing for South Africa. Right, so perfect. I've just seen I've got another roll of 400. So I'm going to take that with me just in case we get successful. Okay. And oh no, wait. I didn't realise the HP5 Plus was 400 as well. Okay, never mind. So I've got HP5 Plus 400. And I've got colour gold 120. And I've got some portrait. Right, okay, so I am now set. I'm going to take my my other film camera, my Canon film camera, which I've got some filming, but this is my main camera today. I'm going to try and photograph the deer. Right, listen, like and subscribe, guys. See you in a bit. Bye.